Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Welcome back to Rise to the Sun. I'm Andre, and I want to thank you for clicking on this particular post today. Glad to have you. We just passed our 200 subscribers, and I'm looking forward to 1,000 subscribers. If you haven't subscribed, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and if you may, hit the share button to your gearhead friends, and let's get it. And we are going from that to these, which I believe to be nicer, much more usable, and most importantly, I would say safer for long rides. So let's get it. Thanks for stopping by. So let me bring you a little bit closer so you can kind of see what we have. It's a small C-clip. You may be coming in and out of focus. And a spring to a pin. Quite simple. You see how the spring is oriented into that small crevice. And all we're going to do is take out the C-clip. It's a good view of it. And pull out the pin and replace it with the new one. On the OEM, what I like about it is this cushioning system that they have, very subtle. You know, they take away the vibrations, which we won't be able to use. But that's okay. We'll save these if we should want to replace them at a later date. Without the rubber piece, this is what they look like. Let me give you a view side by side as to what they look like together. So folks, if you're looking at them side to side, this is what they look like. If you hold them, it's hard to tell. I figured these will weigh a lot more than they do, but actually pretty good quality. They're just shaped slightly different if you're looking at them. Okay, so it's in pound. Let's see. 0.302. Wow. 0.366. Okay, so, wow. Okay, 0.364. This is the OEM, folks, 0.304. Okay, so size does matter. So you got the real deal. So this prong actually does fit. So I'm reusing the ones that came off the OEM pegs. And check this out. It looks like this would even fit back on there. I'm not sure how flush it will go in, but it looks like you could even trim it a little bit or just leave it the way it is. But you won't have the, you could actually trim this a little bit. If you look at it, you can actually trim this a little bit if you wanted to reuse the rubber mounts. And just trim this area right here. You see, this little area right here, if you wanted to trim it and reuse these, you probably could keep these instead of throwing them away. You can probably reuse them. It might stay. I think it might stay if you trim it just enough. If you wanted to reuse them. I probably won't reuse them. But it looks like all you had to do is trim this piece a little bit and it will fit flush. Just an idea for those of you that were wondering. All right, let's put it on. So that's a finished product. Okay, so this is a finished product. Wanted to see what it looks like. I might replace the C-clip. I like reusing them, but I don't have any on hand. For now, I will use a C-clip. So we can agree that there is no weight savings, but you do gain more real estate on the pegs. What little you do, I think, may be beneficial to some. To some, it may. At first, I wasn't thinking I'd be doing this, but last I rode with my big city boots, it felt like I needed a little bit more. So hopefully, this is that little bit more that I need. So let's see how that works out for me. Folks, just for your information, the foot pegs on the Tiger 1200 should be fairly simple and very easy to take care of.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. Guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away, as you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Gotta build up of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me? Well then baby, I have a taste. All the high